never played receiver before you got to college. Seems to be working out pretty well for you.
Yeah. You know, that's the coaching staff really trusting in me and just helping me develop Coach Brown and Coach Gino and them just really teach me how to be a receiver and how to be a football player. So I owe it to them.
Was there anything in tape that you thought, man, maybe we take the top off these guys a little bit?
Yeah, they played a lot of quarters for a match. So that means there's going to be a lot of one-on-one outside with the cornerback. So basically, that's up to me to win. To throw some of those post routes, some of those deep balls and things of that nature. But yeah, just film, seeing a lot of quarters, a lot of man, basically. So it's just up to me to go win my one-on-one battles.
You talked a lot about the post, but when you get those ones out on the field side, whether it's flat or a little bit farther down and you have a little bit of cushion, are you immediately thinking just, how do I put this guy on skates?
Yeah, definitely. That comes from also film study and just, seeing things pre-snap, seeing how the DB comes down, what's his tendencies, when you catch the ball, whether he's inside leverage or outside leverage. When you catch the ball, is he going to attack from the outside or inside? So just really kind of feeling, where he's going to attack me. So.
Do you see their eyes get big when you put your foot in the dirt like that and start to make a move on them?
Yeah, today they were definitely skating out. You can hear the coach on the sideline, really telling them to get out, just really key in. So, definitely seen a lot of that today.
How's that trust developing between you and Ben?
It gets better every week. We talk, after each play, whether we have a connection or a misconnection, we're always talking. I'm always, going ahead and asking, what do you see? I'm telling him what I see. So we're always giving feedback to each other. And, it's been great.
What's it like having such a big day against an All-American DB like Tyrone Mullen?
Yeah, I'm blessed. It's crazy. He used to be he was my host when I actually went to Indiana, and he walked me around. But yeah, it was good going against him. Good talent, and I'm just blessed.
I know the second half was a bit of a struggle back here. But the offense was obviously dynamic and awesome in the first half. How well do you feel like this group is really growing together since week one, just gelling together as a crew?
Yeah, I think we just got to continue to trust each other. Trust each other to do our jobs, and we'll continue to grow and be explosive and be where we want to be.
What do you feel like they might have done different in the second half to slow you guys down?
I know personally when as far as what I was seeing, they played a little bit more kind of cover two a little bit, kind of had a safety over top, a lot of wall techniques and kind of bracketing a little bit, and then up front, they talking to some of the offensive line, I guess they said there was a lot of linebackers filling some gaps, pretty well, and I know Indiana has some really nice linebackers, so I guess that's credit to them just doing their job and just filling those gaps.
Coach said he didn't really tease you about cornerback anymore. Does it feel good to have him kind of leave that in the past?
Yeah, he does every now and then. We do some kickoff.
It's joking now, but he was serious.
Yeah. He doesn't get on me as much, but anytime we do kickoff drill and we got a difference and we got to get leverage on the DB, so you got to basically become the tackler. He's always like, don't do it too good. Don't look too good doing it. No matter if get you up here on defense. So, but yeah, he has not as much. So.
As a gunner expert, how much have you helped Drew, and where's Drew at? Coming along, kind of filling that other side for you.
Yeah, he's coming along real well. Really getting his feet wet, just getting on the field first and foremost. That's how you gain trust in this program. Special teams. That's how I was telling him, you're earning your stripes right now. You know what I'm saying? And so just seeing him develop, giving him tips and things of that nature, and really being a guy we can trust to put out there. Because we always try to be the best punt team in the nation, and just seeing him develop. And there's times where I got beat a couple times, and DB did a good job, and he was down there making a play. So just really knowing you can trust somebody that if you make a mistake, he's gonna have you back. So it's good.
Good to see him get a hit like
Tyler,
that.
Definitely.
Zach can correct me if I'm wrong, but what I heard was you have edged your way onto the record books today with the first time in the history of Cincinnati football over 100 years, 3 touchdowns on that. Congratulations.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, Coach. I think Coach mentioned that in the post game. But no, that's just wild. To think about. I'm just so grateful. I thank God. For opportunities to play. Every time I walk to the field, I mention it. Just say, Father, give me strength. And so, I just thank my teammates and everybody for just trusting me. You know what I'm saying? And Ben for just trusting me. Putting the ball in my hands and make a play.
back-to-back big games for you and Trey. Should we expect that?
Yeah, you know, we like I said last week, we wanted to come and make history, and we want to continue to do that. And you know, that's my brother. You know, I love him to death. So you can definitely expect that moving forward.
One more from Tyler.
You ever have 3 TDs and a half before?
In high school, I did. I did in high school.
As a running back.
As a running back, I did. As a running back, I did have, you know, in high school. I want to say my junior year for sure. I remember Clark Leaf. I believe that.
Cool. Thank you, Tyler.
Appreciate you.